For this page, what you're going to do is you're going to cut out the C, the F, and the D, cat, fire, dolphin, and then you're going to cut out each one of these pictures. So I have my C, F, D. You can cut it again so that they're not so close. Not a big deal either way. You can use a separate piece of paper. And on the top of the paper, I'm going to put the C, the F, and the D. Then I'm going to look at each of the pictures as I cut them out. The first one is an arrow that's down, down. So which of those letters, C, F, or D, does down start with? Down. D. So I'm going to put the down right under the D. Then I'm going to look at another one. This one is a cup. I'm going to cut out the cup. Cup. What does cup start with? C. So I'm going to put cup under the C. Then I'm going to look at another one. You can go in order. I'm going to show you one of each. So I have fork. Fork. What does fork start with? F. So I'm going to put that one underneath the F. I'm going to do that for every single picture. Then when you are done, I need you to take a picture of it and send it to me as proof that you've done this lesson. So this is the page that I'm going to be looking for proof of your lesson. You need to take a picture of it completed with yourself. So you're going to hold it and take the picture. It can be a video as well to show me that you have completed it. The other page for the writing is first. F-I-R-S-T. First. Like you are the first person in line when you are leading the line first. So you're going to trace first, then you're going to write first. F-I-R-S-T. First. Then you're going to write it again. First. Down here you're going to write the sentence, I am first. On the other side, it says, look at each row of objects. Circle what comes next in the picture. So on each one of these, you have, so the first one has 3 mushrooms, then 4 mushrooms, then 3 mushrooms, then 4 mushrooms. Is it 3 or 4? That would be next. This is another one of those patterns, A-B patterns. Then we have peas, eggplant, eggplant, peas, eggplant. Which one comes next? Circle which one comes next. We have light radish, dark radish, light. What comes next? Then we have, looks like a potato, carrot, potato, carrot, potato, carrot. What comes next? Then on down here we have tomato, corn, carrot. Tomato, corn, carrot. Which one comes next? So we have an A-B pattern, we have an A-B-B pattern, we have an A-A-B-B pattern, we have an A-B pattern, and then we have an A-B-C pattern. On this page, what you're going to do is you're going to cut out this side, and you're going to put them in order to where they, how they grow, how a frog grows. So we have the 4 main stages. There's subtleties to other stages. These are the 4 main stages. So a frog starts off as an egg. It starts off as an egg. So I'm going to find the number 1, and I'm going to put that right on there. Number 1, they start off as an egg in the water. Usually very shallow water or a puddle will have tadpole eggs in it. Then once they hatch, they have no arms. They just have a little tail. This is a tadpole. This also has a tail, but they already have their arms. So this would go next because they don't have their arms yet. So I'm going to find number 2, and I'm going to put that on the number 2. Then my two last pictures, I have the frog with the arms, legs, but he still has a little bit of tail. And then I have a full-grown frog. Which one do you think is next? This one, right? Because this is a smaller frog, and he also has a tail. I'm going to put that on number 3. And then when they're all done growing, they become adult frogs. Their tail disappears. They have arms and legs. So it looks like this. It goes eggs, tadpole, then they grow into adults. It says, teeny eggs are in the pond. Tadpoles come out of the eggs. They swim, they grow. Look, they become frogs. What a surprise. The next page with that is, how do animals change? Draw arrows to show how frogs grow and change. So just like we did here, you're going to show which way do they grow and change. So here is the egg. Do they become an adult frog right away, or do they become a tadpole? They become a tadpole, so we're going to add that arrow. We'll put an arrow, so it shows us which direction to go. Then they have legs, and then they grow. On the other side of that, it says animals can change and grow in different ways. A tadpole is a baby frog. A tadpole changes and grows. A puppy is a baby dog. A puppy changes and grows. So right here is where you can check your work. It shows you how they grow. It goes from an egg to a tadpole to a young frog to a frog. A dog goes from a newborn puppy to a puppy, or to an older puppy, and then it goes to a dog. We will also be watching a video about frogs and reading a story so that we know about those life cycles. Good job, you guys.